We are back with another episode of No Escaping the Cul-de-Sac, a Knots Landing rewatch podcast. My name is Tricia.
My name is Linda.
We've arrived.
We have arrived.
We're
so
here.
excited.
It's season 4.
Yay.
Finally.
Yes. Yay.
We are in the era.
Mm-hmm.
You think Knots Landing, you think season 4 to like season 10.
Yeah.
That's like the core
It
of
is. Yeah.
There's good stuff before that, there's good stuff after that.
Right.
But the central core of Knots Landing starts now and goes through like season 10.
Yes. It is so cool. So excited.
I'm very excited.
Oh my goodness. Lots of notes, lots of fun.
Oh yeah, I took 5 pages of notes for the first one. I usually take about 4. So there's a lot to say.
Yes.
And as soon as I hit play, there he was. Love of my life.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're Mack.
Mack Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Fictional love of my life. Probably one of the first TV characters that I was like in love with.
Yeah. I think so.
Because I wasn't a big TV watcher before I watched this show.
Right.
When I was in my teen years, I don't know, I guess I spent more time doing like video games and reading.
Yep. Yeah, you did.
Probably one of my biggest first TV crushes. Outside of being like a child and watching cartoons and stuff. I've always loved him.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
Played by Kevin Dobson, who is sadly not with us anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I was devastated when he passed away.
Yeah, me too.
I was absolutely devastated.
Me too. So that hit hard.
Listening to what everyone who worked on the show has to say about him, he was just so loved and respected, and they all adored him.
Yeah.
And it's nice when someone that you really like and you really admire, because you never know these days.
You never know. You never know. You get your heart broke a lot, and you find out that's not who they are. But in this case, no, Mack.
No one has ever said a negative word about Kevin Dobson.
No.
Michelle Lee is probably one of her favorite people that she's ever had in her life. They just talking about how close they were, because they did a special tribute episode for him of the We're Not Done Yet podcast. And she just went on and on and on about how much she loved him.
Oh, I need to watch that one.
How close they were, and just how much she misses him, and
that's wonderful.
Going through all of the memories that they had together, and talking with Kevin Dobson's wife and his granddaughter on their podcast, which was really special.
Oh, nice.
And Kevin was married for many, many years, got married in the 60s until he passed away. Just talking of his wife, Susan, talking to Michelle about, like, I never was jealous or anything. I just knew that your friendship was just so special, and it was so special to him, and it was special to me, and it was just very sweet.
Wow.
And Michelle Lee said, the person you saw on the screen is who he was, just loyal and loving and fun, and he just was Mack.
Nice.
And everyone adored him, just loved him so much. And it's nice to know that.
Oh yeah, it makes watching him in the show, you just love the character even more, knowing that that's who he was.
And he was 77 when he passed away, which is
a little young.
Not young, but not very old either. You know, we could have had him for longer.
Yeah.
A little longer, you know. So, but how nice that he was so wonderful and lived what sounds like a very full, loving, fulfilling life. So, we love you, Kevin Dobson, wherever you are.
Yes. Yeah.
And I did talk to him on the phone once.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
That was very nice of him to take the time to do.
Yeah.
He was very kind.
Yeah.
So I thank him for that, too.
Yeah.
Very excited.
That was very special.
That he's on the show now. He's here until the end.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the show. Welcome to the chaos. There was an episode of Family Feud I have a friend. Her name is Chelsea. She's probably listening because yesterday she subscribed to our channel.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
I love you. And she didn't even know this existed. And she loves Knots Landing and game shows. So it's crazy that she didn't know this existed. But
got past her.
I know. I was like, I introduced you to this? How is that possible? But there was a Family Feud episode in early 1983.
Yeah.
Or I mean, not early, late 1983. Right when these couple episodes were airing.
Mm-hmm.
That was primetime soap operas.
Really?
Going head to head. And the Knots Landing cast was on there.
No
I'm gonna
way!
have to show this to you because it was really good.
Absolutely.
Because it was Michelle Lee, Kevin Dobson, Donna Mills, Julie Harris, and I think Ted Shackelford.
Oh my God.
And it's so good. And it's so funny because Michelle is introducing Kevin because nobody knew who he was because he was new to the show. And she's introducing him and she's like, hopefully he'll have his hands all over me. And it's really funny.
That's cute. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I missed it back then because I watched Family Feud back in the day. How did I miss that?
I'll have to show it to you. It's really good. Spoilers for that episode of Family Feud. They kick ass. They do so well.
Nice.
And Ted Shackelford on Fast Money, he locks in.
Wow,
like, he
really?
is fast. It is so good.
That's awesome. He must have been very focused.
He was.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Wow.
I love this era. I love all of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, he appears right at the beginning because they're showing you what's going to happen in the episode. Then we have a short recap of the season 3 finale because if you were in 1983, you've been waiting about 4.5 months.
Yes, that was rough. that was me back when I watched it originally. That was hard. Waiting all summer to get back to the show to see what was going to happen. That was a very good cliffhanger.
And we have our new opening credits. It's the same classic song. It's always the same song, but always every season a slightly different arrangement. And new clips during the titles. Yeah. And there he is, my love, Kevin Dobson, in the opening credits.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. we have some episode to talk about before we get to him, but
yeah, a little.
And as the credits came up for this episode, it said written by John Plachette, and I was very surprised. And then the next episode started, and it said written by John Plachette. He wrote both of these.
Yes, which is why they're both so good.
They are very good. And there's no dialogue in the first,
that's very moving.
I would say maybe 3 or 4 minutes of this episode.
At least,
maybe up to 5. There's no dialogue.
Right.
And it's very powerful.
It is.
Because we're just coming off of the trauma of Val in her beautiful dress, her red dress, and her hairdo.
Yeah.
Just wordlessly packing up all of her things and leaving the house. And of course, Gary chasing after Val. So we're just coming off of that. So it's very interesting to have this quiet moment.
Yeah, it really worked. It really worked so well.
It's very powerful. It's very emotional.
Yeah.
To see like what they're going through and what position all of these characters are in.
Yeah, without them saying anything.
Yeah. We start with Val jogging. Like, she does this a lot.
Yeah,
she just kind of has to run her feelings out.
Yeah.
And she does this quite a bit.
Yeah, a lot on the beach.
And so she's going for a jog. And then Gary and Abby are in bed together.
Oh, of course.
And he leaves. He just walks across the street.
Oh, that's right.
To his own house.
Yeah, he goes home.
And to have breakfast.
Yeah.
And he and Lily Mae just sit wordlessly at that breakfast table.
The tension.
And you could cut it with a knife. Just that you can feel it through the screen.
Yes, you can.
Because they are just fully turned away from each other and not saying a word to each other. I don't know why he had breakfast at his house.
At his house. Right, with Lily Mae after what he has done.
Like,
you would think
he would either just go out for breakfast or you'd have breakfast at Abby's.
Or skip it and go to work. Something, anything.
I know that this is a few days later at least.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
it's a lot for him to just waltz into that house where Lily May still is.
And face her,
Because Val is not living there at the moment, but Lily May is.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine being Lily May in this situation.
No.
I cannot imagine being her
without
in this
just tearing him
situation.
apart. Yeah.
Because this really doesn't involve her, but she's in the middle of it, and Val is her child.
Oh, it involves her.
And it's...
Yeah,
I can't imagine being her in this situation.
No.
It's wow.
Yeah.
And then we finally have some dialogue. And Joe and Karen are bickering over the paper.
Yeah.
And it's very cute.
It is cute with the kids
like,
there.
I want to read it. I want to read the paper first this morning. You read it first yesterday. And they're fighting over it. And they're doing odds and evens. Twice 3, shoot.
Yes. That's fun.
It's cute. And she's like, Karen loses odds and evens. And she goes, "It's not fair. You read it yesterday." And Diana, it's very funny. "It is fair. Mommy, give your brother the paper."
Come on now, kids.
It's cute.
It is cute scene.
And so Joe is reading the paper first. But the phone rings, so he gives it to Karen. And, well, the newspaper will be important in a minute.
Yeah.
But Joe's on the phone. He's talking about Val publishing the book. They want to publish the first 6 chapters once a week in this weekly women's magazine to, like, tease it and get people interested in reading the rest of it, which is very exciting for her. That's going to drum up a lot of publicity.
That's huge.
That's going to get a lot of people to read the book.
Right.
So that's very exciting.
Yeah, it's going to put her on the bestseller.
Yeah, but Joe doesn't know where Val is.
Right.
So he can't tell her about this. So then Gary's getting ready to leave for work. And but he doesn't say anything.
No.
But as he's getting up to leave, Lily May just goes, "Don't waste your breath. I don't know where she is."
I think she says, "If I did, I wouldn't tell you."
Yeah. But if she needs to contact you, she knows how to reach you, at least during the day. So good.
Ooh, she's good.
So good.
She's good. He just stands there and smartly keeps his mouth shut.
And he goes off, and he goes out front. Abby's out front. I don't remember why she's outside. But they just, like, smile at each other, and he goes, "Lunchtime."
Oh, God.
Every day?
Every day. And see, like we've been saying, this is all they have.
Right, like, I'm sorry. Every day?
Every day? Okay, sure, whatever. But you just ruined your entire marriage for that. They have nothing else.
No,
if they don't have some kind of a deal going, they don't have anything.
No, they don't have
going
anything
on at all.
in
They
common.
never talk about anything.
No, they don't. They never have fun together.
No, they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything.
No, they're never
nothing.
like actually cute together,
No.
like joking around or doing anything. They just have sex and
that's it.
And make business deals,
And that's it. Yep. And now they have no business deal. So
it's so weird. Where did it go?
I know, it's just gone.
Because the last time we heard about the methanol stuff, they were still going to meetings all the time.
Well, they just
and
ripped
investing.
that guy off
They
of
did,
all of his, the money that he put into it, and that's the last we hear of it.
I guess it tanked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't actually get the law repealed to produce it in the United States or transport it into the United States.
But they don't finish it.
They don't. It's a hanging thread. I don't think we ever hear about it again.
I don't think so
It's
either.
just a dangling thread. I guess they just abandoned this business venture, but whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, we're not going to get into why it got taken out of the whole, show, but we'll just let it go. We'll just...
I guess.
Yeah, seems that way.
And then Joe leaves the house, and Lily May is leaving with a whole bunch of Val's stuff. So it's very obvious where she's going.
Yes, and he even says, since you're going to... something about you're going to see Val.
And she denies that she knows where she is, but you have all of her stuff.
Yeah, come on. And he's mad.
He is.
And rightfully so.
Because she's been ignoring him and avoiding him, and he needs her to work on the book.
Right.
And to answer people's calls. And, like,
Yes.
this is, I'm sorry you don't like this part, Val.
Right.
This is your job
This
right
is
now.
your job. And she is. They show her working furiously, typing away on her book. So call him and tell him.
I got this done.
Yes,
and
I'm working on it.
I'm going to send this off to whoever.
Yeah, I'm okay. I haven't given up on the book. I'm writing. Who do you need me to call? You just don't drop him like that.
No, and Joe's like, well, if you do see her,
he's pissed.
He's mad.
Yeah.
Just tell her to call me right away, because they want to do a magazine serial and they want to publish the first 6 chapters in a magazine. And Lily Mae's like, oh, that sounds exciting. I'll let her know if I see her.
Sheesh.
Like, give it up,
well,
Lily
and
Mae.
like he says, yeah, you need to tell her or there isn't gonna be a book.
Right. She cannot avoid this.
No, they'll drop her.
They're publishing in a month.
Right.
Like, this needs to happen. She needs to call me, please.
Yes. Come on.
And then we see Lily Mae go to visit Val. She's staying, not kidding, at the Bates Motel.
Yeah, that's right. At the Bates Motel.
Don't take any showers, I guess.
No, we do joke about that every time we've seen that.
Why did they say that? Why is the establishing shot the Bates Motel?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
And Lily Mae comes in and she says the line you like.
Yes.
Where she's saying everything that she brought for her.
Yeah.
Your green blouse and those funny pants
you like.
She is funny.
She's really
funny. And Lily
funny.
Mae's trying to make, like, small talk, like, oh, what a nice little neighborhood this place is in. And it's right next to the ocean. And then she sits down and she's like, you can't imagine. You can't imagine being in that house.
Rubbing her face.
Well, yeah, it would be torture.
It would be awful.
It would be awful. Torture.
And she does go on about it a little bit, and then Val tells her to come and stay with her. There's another room. Come stay with me. And like we said when we've watched it every single time, Lily Mae gets pissed and tells her, no, you need to come home.
Yeah, she's Lily Mae, as she always is in this era of the show, is completely correct.
Yes, the voice of reason.
Saying, I don't want to move here. I want you home.
Home, yes.
She
should move.
Why are you acting like you're guilty of something?
Yes.
He's the one who should be out on the street.
Yes. And she says, I just need some time alone. Yeah, well, you've had it. Now go home.
And she says, you and Greta Garbo, which I think is funny.
It's funny.
Lily Mae is correct, telling her, I am going through hell.
Yes.
Living with my cheating son of a bitch son-in-law.
Yeah.
So you need to come home, please.
Yes.
And kick him out.
Kick him out. Oh my God, that would be hell.
It would be awful.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, oh, Joe called something about cereal.
Something about cereal.
It's really good.
It is really good.
And Val's like, yes, I will call Joe today. And then we cut to Karen, and she's reading the newspaper.
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Because she's, as we'll find out in just a moment, she finds out from reading the that the charges against Roy and Frank, of course, the people that sell stolen parts, and got involved with Gary and killed Sid.
Yeah.
The charges against them have been dropped.
Right.
I cannot believe
that
she's hearing about this from the newspaper.
From the newspaper. No one has told her this.
Because I would think that Mac, who we're about to meet, would call her.
Yes.
And say, hey, Mrs. Fairgate, I'm really sorry to have to tell you this.
Yeah.
But yesterday in court, the judge dropped the charges.
Right.
But no.
Or like you said, why the hell didn't Karen know on her own?
Right.
Why wasn't she in the courtroom?
Right. Like, I know sometimes they do, like, closed proceedings.
Yeah.
And maybe they didn't ever actually get to the point where they were doing, like, the main trial. Right. Maybe they were doing
grand jury trial.
Yeah, the grand, exactly, deciding whether or not they were going to go forward with it. But still,
you would have, and knowing Karen too, she would have been on that phone every damn day,
asking
saying,
what's going on.
Yeah, where
she
are
would know when all the court dates would be. She would know what time,
what's happening.
She would be calling. She'd probably be annoying the hell out of Mac.
Yeah,
calling him every day. To ask how it was going.
How's it going?
There was no way
no way she found this out
from the
from
newspaper.
the paper.
There's no way.
Uh-uh.
Especially since, as we establish in the next scene when she goes to see him,
Mm-hmm.
that they do know each other
Right.
already. Like, they've had some kind of a professional relationship for maybe the last 6 months or however long it's been that they've actually been building this case.
Right, because as soon as she comes through the door, he knows who she is.
Exactly.
Without her saying.
He should have been, it makes more sense for him to be
tell
in
her.
communication with her about this.
Yeah.
But sure, she finds out from the newspaper.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And she barges into his office.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in this tight shirt. Shut up. With
Oh, I'm loving it.
And it's checkered.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really tight around his arms. And you know me in arms.
I was going to say, you are in arms.
You know me in arms.
You love the arms. Yes.
I will be talking about Mack's outfits a lot.
Yes. Go right ahead.
But anyway,
I'll be talking about my favorite too.
I know. One more season.
So that's okay. So go on about that.
One more season.
Yes.
I think your two characters that you would rank above Mack, they both show up right around the same time.
Yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So I'm sure those listening know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you've seen the show before.
Yep.
But you've only got one more season to wait for your turn.
Yes, I'll
and
I'll
I
try
love
to
them
make
too. I love both
you
of
do,
them
and
too.
I do love Mack. Yeah, I love Mack.
Anyway, Karen barges into his office, just blows past the security guard, doesn't even
slow down,
and opens his door. And yeah, first thing Mack says is Mrs. Farragate.
Mrs. Farragate.
So they know each other.
Yeah.
And the security guard is like, I tried to stop her.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, it's very funny. He sarcastically says, I don't know how she got up here in the first place, but you're doing a hell of a job. It's really good. And immediately, the two of them have such fantastic chemistry.
They do.
It's just immediate.
Yep, within seconds. Yep.
And I think watching this the first time, you have to be like, oh, this is the guy. This is the guy they're going to have Karen end up with.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just that electric quickly.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
They play off of each other so well.
Mm-hmm.
And this must have been the first scene they ever filmed together. Either this one or one of the ones in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just immediate.
They
just click. They play off of each other so well. And they just really find their rhythm immediately.
Yep.
And it's fun to watch them develop as characters and as actors throughout the series, because you can see them get to know each other so well.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of fun.
It is. They're amazing. I think they're the best couple. Obviously in the show.
Hands down.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say another couple is your favorite.
No. No, Mack and Karen.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I thought for sure
No, they're a very close second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do.
I love him, but yeah, I love these two together.
That's great. I didn't know they were your favorite.
Oh yeah. Yes.
But she's upset because the charges are dropped.
Yeah.
She just hands him the newspaper and says, "What the hell happened?"
Yeah.
And he's trying to explain about the charges being dropped. And
which is fun to right from the start to watch them just bouncing off each other.
It's very fast paced.
Yes, barely getting a word in edgewise between the two of them, and it is just.
That's just their dynamic.
It's fun. It is so good.
They're personality wise, the two characters both have to have the last word.
Yes.
So they end up just arguing all the time. Because they are not going to let the other one win.
No.
And it's just fun.
It is.
Because they're not saying mean things to each other.
Exactly. I was going to say, they're not Laura and Richard. They're not Ginger and Kenny. They're
literally just playing a game with each other.
Yeah.
It's fun for them.
It's fun, and it's not personal. It's not, it's to the point of the other characters.
There's a moment in a few episodes where Mack literally says, Because Karen at that moment says, we're always fighting.
Mhm.
And he says, that's what makes it fun.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Because they do, like, they love it.
Oh, yeah, it's
They
exciting.
both love to argue.
Yeah.
And they both love to be right. And they
Yes.
both love to get the last word.
Yeah. And
And
it's like fair fighting
it
too,
is.
you
It
know?
is.
No name
No,
calling
never.
really, no none of that.
Never.
Just
Mack Mackenzie called Karen a name?
oh, no.
Never.
Never,
Never
never.
once.
No.
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 I'm trying to think through the whole series when they
Mhm.
have their fights and stuff. No, never.
No, the
Not
worst thing he
once.
may call her is stubborn.
Oh, yeah.
You can't call that that's true, and you can't say that's mean.
No.
So, yeah. Yeah.
And they're just so much fun.
They
But
are.
he's trying to explain what went wrong.
Mhm.
And Karen gets upset and she says, yeah, I want these men in jail. They murdered my
Right.
husband.
Right.
And Max says they weren't tried for murder.
Mhm.
They were tried for transportation of stolen goods and
Yeah.
a couple of other crimes that has to do with
The parts.
selling the
Yeah.
stolen parts, not murder.
Yeah.
And Karen says they shut him up so he couldn't testify against them. He's like, yeah, that's probably true,
Uh-huh.
but I can't prove it.
Can you?
Yeah. And she says, it's not my job to prove it, it's yours.
Mhm.
We're getting to the point of the series where I'm just going to start quoting lines
Uh-huh.
because I know them so well.
By heart, yes.
This
Yes, we know them
episode,
by heart.
I'm 100% certain. I've seen this episode
Mhm.
more times than I've seen any other episode of this series. I know this one really well.
Yeah. Nice.
And he says, I'm sorry. The case is closed. Like, if you can't reopen the same case again, double jeopardy.
Mhm.
The charges were dropped. It's over. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he says, I can't help you. No one can help you. And she turns to leave.
Mhm.
Amazing. He goes, however,
However,
I can take you to dinner.
mhm.
You really are a
A
creep.
creep.
Which is bold. It's a bold move.
It is.
Because she's upset. And
Right, but like you said, you can tell that this is not their first time that they
no,
have
it's
met.
not. They certainly know each other.
Yes.
He's probably been attracted to her for some
Exactly.
time.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it's a hell of a time to bring it up.
Yeah. Well,
And-
I think he's thinking, I better say it now before she leaves. I don't know if I'm going to see her again.
Yeah. But it is kind of interesting to think, like, in the background of season 3, while everything else was going on,
Mhm.
the two of them met and had a professional
Right.
relationship, like, in the background of that,
Uh-huh.
where this was not on her radar at all, that
No.
he was like a romantic interest, but on his side, maybe being like, oh, she's really pretty.
Mhm. Yes.
But Mac also at this point is like a playboy. He just has casual relationships
Yeah,
with people.
little
So
bit,
so he's
yeah.
probably not thinking like I'm gonna have a serious relationship with
Right,
this person. Like
right.
she seems like she'd be fun.
Fun.
It's
Mhm.
probably what
Yeah.
he's thinking.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting, the dynamic between these two, and it's never really discussed or talked about. But an interesting thing that they could have explored more. Falling in love with the person who prosecuted the people that murdered your first
Mhm.
husband
Yeah.
is an interesting dynamic that they literally never bring up.
No, I don't.
But it's just
Yeah.
interesting. I
Yeah.
find it, because after this part of it is closed, after the Roy and Frank stuff is
Mhm.
over, a few episodes into this season, they never talk about it again. They never talk
Yeah.
about like his connection with Sid's case ever
Yeah.
again, which I think is kind of a missed opportunity because it's an interesting pre-existing relationship.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
But they don't ever really discuss
No,
it.
they
But
don't, do they?
yeah, at this point, I think Mac's not thinking I'm gonna marry her. He's
No.
thinking, oh, she seems fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll have a good time.
I know she's single, so
Uh-huh.
why not?
Yeah.
But and also, I think he is also offering to discuss the case over dinner.
Uh-huh.
But he is also asking her on a date.
Yeah.
And then Joe and Richard are over at Knots Landing Motors, and they're having lunch together. and Karen is talking about how the charges were dropped.
Yeah.
And she calls Mack a messenger boy. And Richard's like, he's a United States attorney.
Yes.
They don't give mob cases to junior attorneys.
No.
Like, the guy obviously is good. So whatever went wrong, it probably wasn't because he's stupid.
Right.
But they're having this talk about what went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And they can kind of tell that Karen is getting in a little over her head.
Yeah, I do like this, the conversation with the three of them.
Yeah, where they're like, because she wants the transcripts of the trial.
Mm-hmm.
She wants Richard to go to the Hall of Records.
Yeah.
And get her the transcripts of the trial.
Right.
And Richard's like, yeah, no problem.
Mm-hmm. But Joe does not.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, no problem. It's public record. You can just have them.
Yeah.
And Joe is like, no.
No.
Because he knows his sister.
Oh, yeah, only too well. He knows she's not just going to read those transcripts.
That whatever she finds, whatever way it goes, she thinks that she can bring them down, basically. That she will put herself in physical danger.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what she'd end up doing.
To get them.
Yep.
Whatever she feels she has to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
and he knows that.
Yeah, so Joe is like, you are not getting her those transcripts.
No.
I want her to forget it. Which, like, you wouldn't be able to forget it. They killed Sid.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be able to forget it.
No, you can't just forget it. And, yeah.
I get his fear, though.
Oh, absolutely. Look who you're dealing with here, and you're going to go start digging things up about Sid's murder and get in the middle of it. Very, very dangerous.
And Joe says, get her those transcripts and I'll have you disbarred. And it's like, I don't think you can do that.
No, you can't do that. You don't have that power, Joe. They're public records.
Exactly.
Anybody can have it.
That's what I was going to say. They're public record. He's not going to get in trouble for giving them to her.
No.
But
He's
it is
trying
funny.
anything.
Yeah. And then Gary pops his head in. And Karen and Gary, during this part of the show, there's so much tension.
Oh, yes.
And God, she hates his guts.
Him.
Because
just really hates this guy.
And not just because of what he did to Val.
No.
But everything else.
Everything. So
Sid.
She's dealing with both of these things right at the same time.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they both involve Gary.
They both, yes. Yep. He has cheated on her best friend. She's trying to get transcripts for the guys that just walked for killing her husband, which is Gary's fault. So,
hates his guts.
How you could just sit there and not just tear that guy apart.
But he pokes his head in and he says he's going to lunch. And Karen says, be back in an hour.
That she is good. She knows where he's going, obviously. And be back in an hour. You're working here.
So Joe and Richard leave. And before he leaves, Joe yells at her. And he says, if you come within spitting distance of those guys, one of two things will happen.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, they'll call the cops. If you are not, you'll end up as part of the off-ramp.
Yep.
on the freeway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, you gotta talk to her like that, though.
Yeah.
Because she gets things in her head that she can do this, and it's gonna be fine.
Yes.
And you have to tell her point blank, they will kill you.
Yes, and that is not always going to stop her either.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Sure as hell doesn't.
Once she gets her mind set on something like this, forget it.
And then as soon as Joe leaves, she calls Mack.
Yep.
Because he can get the transcripts.
Yeah.
And he wants to go to dinner with her. So I'll tell him I'll go to dinner, and then he'll give me the transcripts.
Yep.
And then Lily Mae has, under the pretense of taking Val to lunch, drives her way out of the city. Yep. And Val's like, this is a long way to go for lunch. And Lily Mae has some story about hearing it advertised on the radio. And they drive up to Big O Ranch.
Yeah.
And I was like, Big O Ranch?
Big O Ranch.
And who's there?
Oh, love him.
It's Rusty.
And he is so cute.
He's
so
adorable.
Excited to see her. Valine, I thought, you didn't tell me you're bringing Valine. Look, telling Cricket, look who's here. Oh, just so excited to see Valine.
It's very cute.
Oh, he's so damn cute.
He's adorable.
He really is so cute.
We love we love who's next for
Yes, we
Val.
do.
But Rusty and Val could have been real cute too.
Yeah, they could have been.
But I think it is also cute, this dynamic they have,
Yeah.
where I guess we dated when we
Mhm.
were, he says when we were kids.
Yeah.
So they must have been like late teens, early
Yeah.
20s, and they
I
were
think he
dating.
does say teens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But now, so much time has passed and it's not like that anymore,
Yeah.
but they're still very close friends.
Yeah.
And it's very sweet.
Yeah, and that's what he tells her. We're back to being really good friends.
Yeah. And Cricket is very excited to see her, of course. Cricket
Mhm.
doesn't get a lot to do in this episode, but she's there.
She's there. Yeah, she's there.
So Lily Mae has surprised her to cheer her up. She's
Mhm.
taken her to see Rusty and Cricket,
Yep.
who apparently aren't too far out of Knots Landing if they could get there with Lily Mae lying about lunch.
Yeah, if you're in the car for more than half an hour, you're going to get very suspicious.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're maybe like 45 minutes away because Val at one point does say this is really far to go.
Far. Uh-huh.
So, but less than an hour, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So I guess he just never left.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Because this is really good.
And Gary comes barging into Abby's, and he's all pissed.
Yep.
Because he's being treated, like he says, like a leper at work.
God.
Yeah, why do you think that is, Gary? You cheated on your boss's best friend.
Come on. Again.
And I don't know if he knows that the charges have been dropped.
Right. Or if that's what they were talking about. But come on here.
But you also were involved with that.
Yes.
So yeah, Karen doesn't want to look at you right now.
Well, he's damn lucky he has a job, and anybody in that cul-de-sac has anything to do with him after Sid's death.
And it's very funny because he's lying on the bed, throwing a little hiss, and Abby's like, "Why don't you quit that job?" And Gary goes, "Into what?
Into what?" Yes, all pissy faced.
So he's mad about his job because Karen doesn't want him there. I have news for you, Gary. Karen never wanted you there.
No.
She took over the business right after Sid died, and she hated you then.
Gosh, she had to look at you. She had to put up with him having to teach her, which fixed their relationship enough
a little bit
for them to be in the same building together, but nothing other than that. And now you're saying I'm being treated like a leper at work by everybody. Oh my God! After what you've done,
it's like no one, especially the men on this show, they think that they can do something wrong.
Yep.
And then everything else is just going to be fine.
Yep.
And
yeah,
because Gary,
it's my personal life is what they think,
but they're involved in your personal life. Like
they are.
Karen is your neighbor.
Yes.
Karen is Val's best friend.
Yeah.
This is personal.
It's very personal. Come on.
And I don't know. It's like Gary and Richard and other men who do crappy things in this show think that there should just be no consequences for the things that they do.
Yes.
And I didn't directly cheat on you.
Yeah.
So why are you mad at me?
Exactly.
There's other consequences outside of just one person.
Well, exactly.
For the things that you do.
When you hurt one person, you hurt many other people. Wow.
Anyway. Val is horseback riding. Val and Lily Mae are horseback riding with Rusty and Cricket. And Cricket asks if they could have a sleepover. Yeah. And Rusty says yes. And Val is like, "Oh, but Joe's really mad at me.
Yeah.
I need to do work or Joe's going to kill me," basically.
Well, yes.
Which is true.
Well, absolutely.
And they're like, "Oh, you can do the revisions here." And Lily Mae goes, "I guess we would spoil the creative spirit," teasing her. And and because Cricket really wants her to, she gives in and she says, "Yes, I'll spend the night." Oh, I love this. Their first date, Mac and Karen go out to dinner.
Yeah. And what do they talk about?
They've been waiting for a really long time. I think they're almost an hour late.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Their reservation's almost an hour late.
Yeah.
And so Mac complains to the maitre d', and again, trying to impress her.
Yeah.
He speaks Italian to him.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't speak Italian, but I can understand enough that I know that he said good impression in there. Like, hey, I'm trying to impress this girl.
Yeah. Help me out here.
Help me out.
Help me out. Come on. His favorite word, schlub. Don't make me look like a schlub.
It is his favorite word.
It is.
Especially early in the series, it's his favorite word.
Yeah.
And so it is successful, and they get a table. And Karen's like, what'd you say to him? And Matt goes, I told him he had beautiful eyes. It's very cute. Karen is immediately smitten. Like, she is smitten.
Yeah.
They sit down, and she says, hey, your last name is Mackenzie, but you speak Italian? and he explains that he's half Scotch-Irish and half Italian. Tells a cute story about growing up in New York. Because he lived in a neighborhood that was half Irish and half Italian, and neither group liked him.
Yep.
And so he would stand on the corner and have fights with himself, he said. And Karen finds this very charming.
Yeah, and it is.
It is.
He's
and
adorable.
He's very cute. And she's smitten.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And the waiter comes over and asks for their drink orders. And the first man since Sid's death who has asked Karen what she wants.
Yes. Karen, what would you like? Yes. Order for yourself. She's probably thinking, oh my God, yay, not some jackass that's going to start ordering my dinner, my drinks, and everything else for me like the other guys I went out with.
So, a green flag from Mac here.
Yes. Big time after the guys she's been with.
Some time has passed. They're still at their date. And she's asking questions about the trial, but he wants to have a date.
Yeah, so... it's kind of like, this isn't going exactly how I wanted it to. Yeah. I wanted to talk about, get to know her. Get to know me, but now you're getting to know her. She's not going to let go of this.
Yeah, because he wants to wait till after dinner to talk about it, but she's not going to let up.
Oh, God, no.
So they're talking about it.
Yeah.
And he explains that he doesn't think that Roy and Frank were trying to kill Sid. That he says, you put a bomb in his car or you shoot him in the head if you want to kill him. You don't let the fluid out of his brake line. And he says they're probably just trying to scare him. And it went wrong. Like his brakes went out on a hill, on a cliff. Yeah. They couldn't have predicted that. So what happened, but it wasn't the intent.
Wasn't intentional. Yeah.
And then they're talking about who might have let the fluid out. And he says the cops were looking for a professional, someone connected to Roy and Frank. But it could have been, they could have paid off literally anybody.
Anybody, yeah. They hired somebody else to do it.
Probably just gave a kid $100 and said, do this.
Yeah.
Which is smart. Then they are done with their date. And this shows how much Karen has learned about cars. I've mentioned this before, where they are driving home and his car is making a noise. And she says that he's misfiring on 2 cylinders. That's like, wow, you really know about cars now. You've really learned a lot in the last year.
Yes, indeed.
Very impressive.
It is, because not only does she learn the business, the books, or whatever, that's pretty impressive to know what's wrong with an engine.
It is. Yeah. Just by hearing it and like being in the car while it's driving. Yeah. She knows. It's very, very cool.
That's good.
But she says, bring it by tomorrow. My mechanic Wayne will take care of you. He's the best in town. And then they are parked in the driveway. And she says, do you think Roy and Frank will get back into stolen parts? And he says, I don't think so, because there's a new guy, Angelo, who's running the hot car business in this town now. Yeah. And they're persona non grata, he says. Like, they are too hot. Nobody wants to work with them because they're being watched by the feds.
Yeah.
And
but he says something about they may, screw up again.
Right. Well, that's later that he says that.
Later? Yeah.
And he gives her the transcripts of the trial.
Yeah.
And he says, maybe next time we can talk about something else.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, because she kisses him.
Yeah, she kisses him on both cheeks. And he says, I thought nice girls didn't kiss on first dates. And she says, that wasn't a kiss.
That wasn't a
And
kiss.
he said, very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I know. And he kisses her. It's very cute.
Yes, like we said, fireworks.
Oh, yeah. And she is stunned.
Oh, yeah, she is. She can't even talk after that.
No, she's like, oh.
She's stammering.
There were some sparks for sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah, very cute.
And he goes, you finish with that and I'll give you the rest? Huh?
Huh? Finish with what?
The
Give me the rest of what?
The transcripts.
Yeah, what are you talking about? After that kiss, I don't even know my name.
Very sweet.
It is.
They have a very cute start to their relationship.
Yeah.
We have only just begun.
Yeah.
There is so much stuff with them in this season.
Yeah.
Oh my God. As they build up to them getting really, really serious.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
It's very cute.
Yeah. We're very excited.
Oh,
we're very
so
happy
excited.
to be here.
So excited.
Yeah.
And Val wakes up the next morning at Rusty's. Lily Mae, being her devious little self.
Yep. She gone.
She took the car.
Yep. She gone. She left Val there.
Wants Val to stay there, I guess.
Yep. And just forget about everything.
Just, stay away for a while.
Uh-huh.
And Rusty's like, look, I had nothing to do with it, but I'll drive you back after breakfast. But then he does kind of say, hey, why don't you stay for a few days, for a week? We're close friends. Cricket would love to spend some time with you.
Yep.
You're going through a lot. Why not just stay here with people that you're happy to be around and you don't have to think about it for a while? And she eventually agrees.
Yep.
She
stay
says,
till Monday.
I'll stay till Monday.
Yeah. Which is a couple days.
Yeah. And then Mac has taken his car to the dealership and it's getting fixed by Wayne, who we'll see more of.
Yeah.
And it's really cute. She gives him a rental car because it won't be ready till the next day.
Yeah.
And he asks, what are you doing on Saturday? And she invites him to dinner with the kids.
The kids. To meet the kids.
Date.
The second date.
Second date.
Because we do know that they've talked about the case. Well, yeah, the second date. She was hit hard by that kid.
She was.
Because now it's come to my house, have dinner, meet the kids.
That's very fast.
It is.
But he says, the kids.
The kids.
Sounds horrible. It's cute.
It's so cool.
But he says,
love
okay.
It. I love it. Okay.
I'll be there on Saturday.
Yeah.
That probably was a shock to him.
Oh, yes.
Your second date.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
was shocked.
Saying, like, come meet my kids.
Uh-huh.
He's like, okay.
That's a big step. Okay. I love that he said that. Sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, it's funny. Really funny.
And then Gary comes. He was away somewhere. Karen is on a high. Yeah. She's riding high. Yeah. She has this new little love interest and he's got her feeling all good.
Yep.
So Gary waltzes up. And she's like, where were you?
Where the hell were you?
He says he was taking someone for a test drive.
With an attitude, he says it.
And she tells him to check with her first. And he's like, since when do I have to check with you? And she's like, well, just do it.
Just do it.
And then he's like, look, my personal life is none of your business.
Yeah.
And he's doing the head shake. His hair is going.
Yes, he's doing the jaw clench and the head shake. Yep.
And my personal life and my professional life are two different things. If you can't separate the two, then fire me. And if
walks away.
But then says, if you can't, get off my back.
Yes. And he walks away, pissed off at her.
Yeah. And what does she do? Gary,
he turns around with that face. You're fired.
And
he does a gesture. Yes.
I'll never forget that gesture.
Never.
That's been burned into my brain.
Me too. Since the first time I've seen it.
The shitty little face and the palms out and the shrug, like fine.
And the arms like fine. Yep. Ooh, you son of a bitch.
And he walks off the lot.
Yeah.
And then you have this shot of Karen and she like takes a breath like that felt really good.
Oh God, that would have felt so good.
She's been waiting to do that.
She has.
Since she's owned the place.
She has. Yep.
Like she knows it well enough now. She can tell when a car is misfiring on two cylinders.
Yes.
By sitting in it.
Yeah.
She knows the business.
She can run the whole place by herself.
She can do it alone now. Yeah. She doesn't need him.
No.
And he did this horrible thing to her friend.
Yeah.
So goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, bye.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
It was good.
It's so good. It's classic.
Yes.
It's classic. But what happens next
is really good.
Yes, Lily Mae and Abby are on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary has the phone up.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, it's not Abby. It's Joe.
No, it's Joe. Yeah.
Yeah. Lily Mae and Joe are talking.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary's upstairs and he has the other phone.
Yep.
Because I remember when this is how it used to work.
Yes, you could listen in on the conversations. You can probably still do that if you have a couple of landlines.
If you have a landline.
Yeah.
Who has
a
landline?
True, nobody.
But yes, of course, I'm sure everyone listening remembers the days of landlines.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're very young watching this for the first time, in which case, welcome. I'm sure there's a couple of you.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, but people did that.
Yes, if you have one phone line in your house, you have multiple receivers, you can pick up the receiver in another room and hear the conversation.
Yep.
Anyway.
If you did it very carefully with no noise.
Well, yeah, if you didn't make a noise.
I just remember as a kid.
But Lily Mae is talking with Joe about Val in
where
the
the
book,
hell she is.
Where the hell is Val?
Mm-hmm.
And Lily Mae just caves and tells him that she's staying with Rusty and, I have the address somewhere. Hold on. Yeah. Or the phone number. And Gary's in his towel. He's taking a shower and he's listening in. This man is crazy.
He is crazy.
Like what he does.
Selfish, crazy. He's crazy.
What he does next is unforgivable.
It is unforgivable.
It is unforgivable.
Yeah.
It is horrible.
It is. It's not quite as crazy as standing in a window and running out the front door as soon as all that crap that was insane.
That was crazy in a way of like, what the hell are you doing?
Uh-huh.
But this is crazy. Like, this is violent.
It is.
This is out of control.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Yes. And very stupid.
It's unforgivable.
It is. Once again.
And he goes to Rusty's house and he starts banging on the door, demanding to see Val.
Yep.
Rusty says, I'm not letting you in. She doesn't want to talk to you. And he starts kicking the
door. Well, fine then. I'll get in. If I'll get in one way or another, I'll knock your door down. And he's like, Rusty's, hey, and opens the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that Gary's acting like this. He has never, ever done anything like this before.
No.
He has never been violent.
No.
This is scary.
It is scary. And why he is so pissed off at Val being there after everything he's done to her, past and present, asking her what the hell she's doing there. And I do like the way she speaks to him.
Oh, yes.
It's really good.
But
he goes way too far.
Kenny did the same damn thing.
Yeah,
where he was living with Sylvie.
Yeah.
And he was upset that Ginger was dating that cute doctor.
Yep. Yes.
And
here comes Gary.
It's the exact same thing.
Fit to be tied.
It's the exact same thing.
It is.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want, even though we are now separated. You are still not allowed to be with another man.
You're my wife, and what the hell are you doing here? And you're coming with me, or you're whatever. Oh yeah, it was insane.
And he's sleeping at Abby's every night.
Right.
Are you serious?
Are you kidding?
Are you out of your mind?
Come on.
You can't seriously think you have any moral high ground.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yep, and then it gets worse.
Oh, so much worse. But he's like, get your things, you're coming with me.
Get your things, you're coming with me.
And Val's like, I will do whatever I want to do. I will stay where I like, and I will sleep where I like.
Yep.
Which I love that she says this, because she doesn't say, there's nothing going on. We're not sleeping together.
Yes,
I
love that
she doesn't say that because that's not the point.
No, it's not.
The point is, even if they were, it's none of his damn business.
Yeah, you can believe what you want. I'm not going to tell you I'm not. I'm just going to tell you if I can do whatever I want with whoever I want.
Right. I love that she doesn't deny that they're sleeping together, because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's so good where she's like, I can do whatever I want.
Yep.
And then he gets violent.
Yes.
Because he How does the physical fight get started? He grabs Val's arm.
Yeah, and then Rusty gets in between.
Which is violence. That's horrible. That he's grabbing her arm is just horrible.
Yeah.
And so Rusty gets in between them to stop him,
and Gary takes a swing.
And they get into a fist fight.
Yep. And Rusty is like 2 times
it's so funny.
Gary's size and could kill the man.
He knocks Gary's lights out. It is so funny.
It looks really funny.
Because Gary's not even putting his hands up defensively.
He's just stunned.
He's getting punched in the face.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Over and over. And his expression on his face is like he is just losing consciousness
he's
or whatever.
Gonna pass out.
This is a huge guy that he is pissed off. Rusty's a big dude.
He is big.
And he could kill him.
Oh, absolutely, he could. But they get into this fight, and Val, she keeps trying to, like, intervene, and Gary's shoving her.
Yes.
Like, it's horrible.
It's horrible. And every time I've seen it, I'm like, shut up, Val, and get out of the way. He deserves every hit he gets. And
he does, but also, like, he shoves her.
He's shoving her.
It's horrible.
Get out of it. Just stay the hell out of it.
Well, it's not, I mean, not even to say, like, Val should stay out of it. Gary should not be shoving
her.
Well,
I know that, too, yeah. Absolutely not.
It's terrible that he does that.
Well, that's why Rusty keeps hitting him.
Well, yeah, this is
says,
just...
now I'm going to kill you.
Like, open and shut, this is just domestic violence.
It is.
And it's horrible.
Yeah.
And it's unforgivable.
Yeah.
Gary never does anything like this again, but this is wild.
It is wild.
That he does this. It is like, I'm so glad that Val does not go back to him.
Yeah.
Because this is just so beyond...
narcissistic.
I can't believe he does it.
Yeah.
Because Gary is not normally a violent person.
No, the most you see from him is a clenched jaw and shaking his head and pissed off, but not coming to blows and knocking Val out of the way.
This is adding to my theory that Abby's cursed.
Oh, no kidding.
That her area is cursed.
Yes.
Because it's making him act like this.
Yeah, makes him act insane.
He's insane. It's out of his mind. But yeah, they are fighting, and then Rusty grabs the poker from the fireplace and says, now I'm gonna kill you. And he absolutely could.
He could have. Yeah, he could have.
And keep in mind, Gary is doing all of this in front of Cricket.
Yeah.
Who is a child.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, he's gone way, way, way over the line.
It's very violent. Yeah. It's very scary. It really makes you see Gary differently. It's
what he's actually
capable probably
of, I guess.
I would say, I'm thinking about the whole show. I think this is the worst thing he ever does. I really do.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the worst thing he ever does. It's really a lot.
Yeah, it is.
But Val yells at him to get out of there because she knows Rusty will kill him.
Oh, yeah. Because if you charge Rusty one more time.
And then Gary goes back to Abby's house, and he's all busted up.
Yeah.
And Abby goes, well, who did that, Val or Rusty? He's like, how did you know where I was?
And in a bitchy tone, she says, oh, I ran into Lily Mae, and she was only too happy to tell me. You think?
Well, yeah.
You think? That's Val's mother. She hates your guts, and, she wanted to tell you.
Doesn't want anything to do with the trash I share my bed with. But I will say, Abby is not incorrect.
No, she's not.
In this scene. She's not.
Nope.
Because she says, I'm not the other woman anymore.
Yep.
She left you. So let her leave you. And do not go running over to her and getting all bent out of shape because she's with some other guy. Why do you care?
Yep.
You're supposed to be with me. Which is totally understandable.
Yeah.
100% understandable.
Yeah.
I am totally on her side on this.
Oh, absolutely.
She says that it's supposed to be 100%.
Yeah.
If you're in this, be in this. If you're not, get the hell out of here. Totally correct.
Of course.
Totally correct. Yeah. And he sees her slipping away.
Yeah.
And so he brings up that they're going to read his father's will soon.
Yeah.
And he's going to come into a lot of money. Which, you know what she's doing then, Gary.
Yes.
You know why
exactly
she's here.
what she's doing and what she's been doing the whole damn time. She's in it for using you for whatever she can get from you. So you throw that line out there to bring her back to you. Because you know if she hears money, she's going to just back off of the whole, you're mine now, 100%, whatever. Oh, money? Okay, whatever you say, I'll do because I just want your damn money.
And he knows this.
He does know this.
He's conscious of it.
Yes, he is. So whatever he gets, he deserves.
Exactly. Every single thing that happens to him from this point on, and a lot of stuff happens to him, he deserves every bit of it.
Every bit of it.
Because he knew.
He knew from the very beginning.
That she wanted money,
and
he wants her.
Yep.
So if she wants money, I'll give it to her. And, oh my God.
And in the next breath, though, he does make it sound like, if you piss me off, I'm taking my money and leaving.
Yeah.
You know, it was a reel her in and then threaten her back with, fine, I know that's what you want, so I'm going to tell you that's what I have, but don't think I wouldn't take it away from you.
Yeah.
Sometime, somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
And Gary says, I know I'm in the will, but Daddy always really liked Val. So I don't know if there's a contingency that, like, if she's in the will, too, if it involves her at all.
Yeah.
So I need to figure that out first.
Yep.
Before I get my inheritance.
Yeah.
And she's calmed down now.
Oh, of course.
Because he's talking about money. And she goes, I'll make us some coffee.
Yeah, I'll make us some coffee. Probably went in the kitchen and did a dance, happy dance. Woohoo, I'm going to get what I wanted. All I want was sex and money. That's it. There ain't nothing else in this relationship.
Well, there's nothing else on earth that Abby cares about.
No, there's not. No.
And then Karen calls Wayne, her mechanic that was working on Mack's car, calls him into her office and says that she's promoting him because she fired Gary.
Yep.
And he was in charge of sales and mechanics stuff.
Right.
And she can't do both, and she doesn't want to hire one person to do both.
Yeah.
She wants to split the responsibilities between people who already work in the company.
Yeah.
So she's giving the mechanic stuff to Wayne. She wants him to be in charge of the repairs department. And he's like, oh, I don't know. He's like a real aw shucks kind of guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I don't know, Miss Fairgate.
I don't know, Miss Fairgate, if I can handle all that.
She's like, oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then Val has a moving van pulled up to the house.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
And Gary sees her, and he gets out of the car.
Arrogant son of a bitch.
She's like, well, at first, he's like, oh, are you moving all your stuff out? And she's like, it's not mine.
Not mine. And he said, and he does say, well, you're not going to move all this stuff out to Rusty's, are you?
And she's like, no, because it's not mine.
It's not my stuff. These are all your things. You can move them into storage. You can do whatever the hell you want to. I'm moving back.
Yeah, she says, I'm moving back in. You're moving out. I made a decision.
Yep.
Like, after what you did to me.
Yep.
I'm not going to make accommodations for you. I am not going to coddle you anymore. Get out of my house.
Yep.
And so he does.
He gets in his car and he screams out of the neighborhood. Abby, what does she says Gary, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, because she comes out of the house because that's right. They were out like on the beach with the kids with Olivia and Brian.
Yeah, that's right. And they all drove up together.
They drove up to the house and Abby and the kids went inside, but he saw Val with the moving van, so he went to talk to her.
Yeah, so she hung around a little bit to see what was going on, obviously, and she drives off. Gary! I love the look that Val gives.
They share this look between the two of them, like, oh, yeah, he's coming over to talk to me. How's that make you feel?
Yeah, and he screamed away from you. He didn't walk back over to you. He left.
Yeah, so how's it feel, bitch?
How's it feel, bitch? Yeah, and excuse me, that line of yours, I could have him anytime I want him.
Yeah, like obviously I can. Look what he did.
Yep.
I don't want him, but if I did.
Yeah, he went and got the shit kicked out of him. You've seen the bruises. because he was furious about me being with somebody else, so I could take him from you.
Oh, it's just a wordless just look between the two of them.
Oh, yeah.
Val and Abby, and it's
good.
so good.
And she stares her down, I believe.
She does.
Yeah, Abby walks off first.
She does.
Yep.
Val stares her down. She's like, try it, bitch.
Yep.
Try to even talk to me right now.
Just walk over here, see what happens. Oh, she hit her, remember?
She did.
She's not coming within striking distance of her anymore. No way.
And then Mac has come over to the house to meet the kids. He's playing football in the front yard with Michael. It's very cute.
Yeah.
And they are saying goodnight after dinner and everything. And Joe sees that he has given her the transcripts and he's pissed.
Yeah.
And the Mac leaves. They have I think it's very chaste. He kisses her on the cheek and he leaves. And Joe's like, he gave you those transcripts, huh? Too bad. I was just starting to like him.
Yeah. Well.
And he's worried. Like, he's just
scared
worried.
to death that she's going to do something. She's going to pursue it. Something's going to happen to her and the kids, for Christ's sake.
At this point, no one knows Karen better than Joe. And he knows that she will go too far.
Yeah.
Sure, Mac is trying to do the right thing, and as he tells Joe in the next episode, I just didn't want her to think we had anything to hide, that I was hiding what happened in the trial.
Right.
I just wanted her to have the whole picture.
Yeah. She could have gotten him without him anyway.
Oh, yeah, she could have just waltzed in there and said, I want this.
Richard would have gone there.
Oh, and she could have done it herself. And she does do it herself.
She does.
Because it's just public record. You can take anything you want.
Yes.
But Joe is very upset.
Yeah.
And he's upset at Mac for doing this, for giving her the transcripts. And then as they're arguing, we cut to Wayne. And Wayne has what we like to call the serial killer scrapbook. Why do movies do this?
Oh, I know.
Because no person who has committed a crime is going to make a scrapbook of the newspaper clippings of their crime.
If you watch documentaries of real killers, some of them have. It's crazy.
He's got a serial killer
other
scrapbook.
Weird stuff, yeah.
It reminds me of it's one of my favorite movies, but it reminds me of Misery. Because she also has a serial killer scrapbook.
She does. Yes, she does. Yep.
But he's got all of these newspaper clippings about Sid's death.
Yeah.
And whether or not they were going to be charged with murder, which eventually they were not. They declined to charge them with murder.
And enough evidence in that.
No, and he's flipping through all of these newspaper clippings, and you're like, oh, he let out the fluid in the brake line. And so we'll see how that comes to a head. Not in the next episode, but it'll come.
It'll come.
Yeah. Although it does. No, we do see him in the next episode. So
but
that's kind of the first
them figuring it out.
Yeah, the first 4 or 5 episodes of this season, Karen's storyline is this, where she's beginning her relationship with Mac and at the same time dealing with this Roy and Frank and Wayne stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
It is good.
I will say, Wayne is not the guy that we saw in season 2 letting that fluid out.
No.
We see the guy who does it. He's like a really gruff looking guy with a mustache.
Yeah.
It's not him. A spoiler?
Saying who?
We literally just saw him with his serial killer scrapbook.
That's right. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Wow. Saw my senior moment there.
But yeah, Wayne is not the same guy. They're pretending it's the same guy. It's not.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll pretend with them. It's fine.
There you go.
Because they even talk to that guy who does it at the end of season 2. I believe they have a conversation with him, and his name is not Wayne.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
We're retconning it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, then there's no dialogue for the last 30 seconds or so of this episode. Gary is sitting in his car on the beach. He's thinking. Gary's made a right mess of his life.
Yes, he has. Whatever. Again.
All the time.
Again, over and
all
over.
The time.
All the time.
And he drives back to the cul-de-sac, and he walks into Abby's house and into her bedroom and just says, Abby? And they kiss. And
of course.
Then the episode's over. And Gary's life is a disaster.
Yeah,
so it's of his own making.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Many times already and to come. Yes.
A new record for how long we've talked about a single episode.
Nice. Well, of course.
It's
This
my
is the beginning of
man.
the yes.
My favorite fictional man.
Yes, it is. He is, and
For the
well,
last
hey, I can see why.
for the last 18 years,
Mhm.
it's been my fictional man.
Yeah. Yep. Good choice.
I'm very
Good choice.
excited that he's here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm always worried when I rewatch this series because it's happened to me before.
Yeah.
Where I get older and I watch a series and I'm like, oh, I don't like that character as
Yeah.
much as I did the first
Yep,
time.
exactly.
So
That has not
it
happened.
hasn't happened.
No, no, it has not.
So hopefully
No,
it doesn't
no.
happen this time either.
It won't. Oh, please, come on. Look at you tonight. No, that's not ever gonna happen.
All right, that's the end of A Brand New Day. Season 4, episode 2 is Daniel. I wrote fewer notes about this one. It'll probably be a quicker episode.
Yeah,
it's more straightforward. Oh, so we open with Daniel, and our first shot. Who's back in town?
Oh my God!
J.R. Ewing,
yes,
our favorite Texan,
favorite, and he's just laughing,
and he's in the back of his limo.
Yes.
Oh wait, I skipped it.
What?
In the last episode, I totally skipped the scene where Abby sends the chapters to him.
Oh, that's right.
Because she wants to know if Gary's inheritance has anything to do with Val. She wants to know before the will is read.
Yeah.
So she sends these chapters to JR for him to read.
That's right.
And then she wants to make a deal with him. I'll give you the rest if you tell me what's in the will.
Yeah.
So she sends them off in the last episode. I totally skipped that part.
Forgot about that.
Totally skipped that part. But she mails chapters of the book to JR.
Yeah.
Which by now he obviously knows this is happening. This has been out there for a while.
Yeah.
So he obviously knows it's happening.
Right.
He hasn't read it yet though. So
no, but it's hilarious.
He's reading it in the back of the limo. It's so funny.
Laugh.
And he's just laughing.
Oh, he's just laughing. He's just enjoying every minute of reading this.
And he's reading it and he goes, oh, you little rascal.
Rascal?
It's so funny.
Oh, it's good.
And his driver's like, what are you reading, Mr. Ewing?
Story of my life.
It's so good.
It is good.
And he goes, she's got quite the imagination, doesn't she? He's just loving it.
Oh, he's loving it, which is so fun. He's not
He doesn't
pissed.
care.
He's not, no, he doesn't care. Everybody knows everything about them, and everybody's written books about him by now. He don't care.
And the credits came up, and I saw again, John Plachette wrote this one.
Yeah. Yep.
Very talented.
Yeah, he is.
And then Joe is at Mack's office and is telling Mack, tell Karen to knock it off. Stop giving her the transcripts. Tell her to just forget about it and move on with her life, which she can't do. I understand why Joe wants her to.
Yeah,
she can't do
that. That was her husband.
Yeah.
And you can tell Mack to tell her that, and he's thinking, okay, I've seen you two together. I think there's a little something there. Maybe she'll listen to you, but he's grasping at straws there because there's no damn way even Mack saying it's going to do anything.
No, he's just worried about her.
Yeah.
And and he's like, you gotta tell her that these are bad people. And Mack's like, I did.
Yeah, I did. She did several times, actually.
Yeah. And Joe's like, she didn't listen. And Mack says, well, then we've got trouble.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, who have I involved myself with, basically?
Yes. And now her family. Now I've got the brother here, and he's trying to tell me, and I can't tell her not to do it.
It's so funny because, as we'll learn soon about Mack, he's not like a serious relationship kind of guy.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
At first,
and so for him to be involved like this, and for the person he's dating, for their brother to show up,
and that's a lot.
And start talking to him about stuff. It's not something he's used to.
No.
So
first he's going to go have dinner with the kids.
Right.
Meet the kids. Now the
Right.
brother shows up at his
It's
office
just
demanding that he shuts her down with this. It's like, wow, I just want to go out and have some fun.
right.
What the hell is all this?
I didn't know I was getting in this deep.
Yeah,
Like,
and this fast. Oh my
right. I
god.
didn't know I was gonna meet her kids. I didn't know that her brother was gonna be showing up in my office. Like, what
Yes.
have I gotten myself
Yeah.
into? It's
Do I
very
want to
funny.
keep doing this? Oh my god.
Like, I really like her, but do I like her that
That
much?
much? Yeah. Funny.
But Karen really wants to know what went wrong. Like, she wants to know why the
Right.
charges were dropped.
Yeah.
Mac knows why. He knows why.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't want to come right out and tell her because it makes him look kind of dumb.
Yeah.
And he tells Joe that what happened was the tapes that they had
Mm-hmm.
of that Gary and Sid made of Roy and Frank when they were had a wire.
Yeah.
It wasn't admissible in court because, like Mac says, there were too many cooks. One person thought that the other had gotten the court order to admit it as evidence.
Yep. Yeah.
So, but nobody did.
Nobody did.
So it was inadmissible and it got thrown out.
Thrown out. Yeah.
And
that was their big.
that was their
That
right,
was their main evidence.
right,
Yeah.
right. So they didn't have enough to go forward with a trial,
Which
and-
is what put Sid in danger.
yeah. Oh my God,
That-
you're right.
Just thought of that. Just
Oh
now,
my
boy, a light bulb
God.
just went off. I wouldn't tell her either because that is why Sid
Oh
was
my
murdered.
God, that's right. Of
Yep.
course he didn't tell her.
Yeah.
Because you're so right.
Yep.
Him being wiretapped
Yep.
is the reason
Yeah.
why they went after him.
Yeah. I just now.
Oh
that
my
just hit my
God.
brain. Just went boom. I thought, oh my God, wait a second. That's why they killed Sid because he did that whole.
And it was for nothing. They got
And it
thrown
was
out.
for nothing.
Oh my God, you're right. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's bad. You definitely wouldn't want
You
to
wouldn't
tell
wanna
her
tell her.
that.
But she's going to find out because she has the transcripts.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to hide anything from her, but he also didn't want to be the one to tell her.
Yeah, let her find out
Yeah.
while she's reading it, and hopefully she won't put it together, won't read that page or whatever.
Right? Maybe she'll skim it. I
Maybe
don't
that
know.
page is lost. I don't know.
But then Wayne is setting up his new office because he's accepted this promotion.
Mhm.
Karen comes in. I am so dumb. I'm the dumbest person in the world because I never, ever paid close enough attention to this part. I finally this time I was like, oh, okay. She tells him to find a new supplier for the parts because they're getting too expensive.
Right.
And he's still connected with Roy and Frank.
Yeah.
So he goes through them to get stolen parts again.
Again.
I never
dumbass.
ever
He's so
realized.
dumb.
I never put that together before that was what he was doing. I guess I just zone out during his scenes.
Yeah.
But this time I was like, I get it. Finally.
Oh my God. He went right back to them.
Yeah. She tells him it's getting too expensive. Can you find a cheaper supplier?
Mhm.
And yeah, what he does is he runs to Roy and Frank.
Yeah.
Which is really stupid.
Really
I don't know
stupid.
why he does that.
Yeah, he's not too bright.
Well,
Right.
he's a real simple, aw shucks kind of guy. Mr.
Yes, he
Spargate.
is. Yep. Go right back to the same guys that got us in this mess in the first place with the same people. Oh my God.
And Laura and Richard are driving back from the hospital because she thought she was in labor, but she wasn't.
Yeah.
And she's embarrassed. And she doesn't know what Braxton Hicks contractions are.
Yeah, come on. You do have.
This is why I remember when we first watched this a long time ago, we were like, is Jason adopted?
I know, because they are in so many ways with this pregnancy acting like she's never had a child before.
You've done this before.
Yes. The women in the neighborhood are talking to her like it's her first time giving birth. So it's Richard. It's like, what is this?
But Jason's not adopted. Laura has talked about her pregnancy with Jason before. So I don't know why everyone is acting like this.
Right. It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
And she would have had Braxton Hicks contractions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with both babies.
Oh, sure.
Not when you're a week late with this baby.
Oh, yeah, she's a week late. She would have been having them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just stupid. Like,
Yeah.
everyone acts like she's never done this before.
They do.
But she's got a kid.
Yes, have this, and this is what an epidural is, and you got to go to Lamaze, and are you taking Lamaze class? It's very strange.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Yeah.
And then they're pulling up to the house, And they're like, "Oh, who's that? Who's at Abby's?" Because JR is in the neighborhood,
Uh-huh.
and he's trying to find Abby. And Richard gets out of the car and he's like, "Oh, that's Gary's brother. What's his name
Yeah,
again?"
come
And it's like,
on.
"Come on,
Really,
Richard."
Richard? You
Yeah,
don't know. You wrote this episode. Don't make yourself sound
right?
stupid about
You
you know who
know.
JR is.
In the first or second episode of this
Yep.
whole series, he was like, J.R. Ewing.
Yep.
I knew he was related to them.
Uh-huh.
He's like the biggest oil baron in the country.
Yep.
You
Yes.
know
You
who
know.
J.R. Ewing
Come
is.
on.
Come
Yeah,
on.
come on. What'd you think it was Bobby? Not.
But he goes up and talks to JR
Oh,
and he's
it's
like, "Oh,
funny.
you looking for Gary at Abby's house?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, I guess you don't keep in touch." Val and Gary split up and he's with Abby now.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Nice little
Nice
neighborhood."
little. I mean, all the guy has to do is get out of the car and he gets the whole
He gets the
story in the
gossip.
first 5
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah. Yep.
Nice little neighborhood you got here.
Oh, it's funny.
JR, you don't know half of it.
No.
But then he goes over to Val's house.
Oh my
He's such a
God.
stinker.
Love it.
He's
Love it.
such a little stinker.
Every time he's around her, he just, oh my God, but you just love him.
You do. And he knocks on the door, and because
Oh, and he
Val,
finds out that Lily Mae is living at the house too, which is
Richard
funny.
tells him that Lily Mae is living there. He's like,
Yeah.
Lily Mae Clemens, because he probably met her like once or twice when Val was really young.
Yeah. But he's just so funny.
He is funny. And Val and Lily Mae are talking about, because Val's working on the book. She's doing revisions.
Yeah.
And Lily Mae's like, well, maybe on Monday we can go buy some new furniture because they gave Gary all of his furniture. So
yeah.
and like really make this place yours. And nothing like he had, no antiques, nothing like that. And I was like, yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And then there's a knock at the door. Val has no reason to think that this is anything nefarious. She opens the door and there he is.
That big smile on his face.
Surprise,
darling. Oh my God, he's so good.
Aren't you gonna give your favorite brother-in-law a kiss? How dare you? My favorite brother-in-law is Bobby.
Oh God, hilarious. Love him.
And he's like, "Oh, is Gary around? I wanted to talk to him."
Yes, he already knows.
As if he wasn't just told.
Yeah. Perfect.
Like,
yeah, let's see what she's gonna say.
He's not here.
Mm.
Oh, well, when's he getting home from work? What a stinker. An absolute stinker.
Love it.
Just for fun, he's doing this.
Just gonna keep
Just
messing with
fun.
it. Yep.
Val explains what's going on, even though he already knows. He's like, "Oh, I'm real sorry about it. I didn't mean to come across like that." Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Oh my God, of course.
And he's like, "I heard that you wrote the most fabulous little book. What's it called?"
Oh God, so funny.
Crude
something.
Crude porn?
Yeah, crude porn.
No, he says crude porn.
Oh,
it's really funny. Crude porn. Which, yeah, that book is crude porn.
Oh, once we start hearing who's reading it out loud, Diana. It is. Yeah, it's borderline there, Val. I never knew you had it in you.
It's pretty smutty.
Oh, it is. It really is. Like you said, it's like a trashy.
I mean, she's so up in arms about like the cover and the title
and the picture,
and it's like, you wrote this.
You wrote this.
I'm sorry, Val. It's smut.
Oh, thank you. I was just gonna say, do we still say smut?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We still say smut. Oh,
yes.
Smut. The word smut is very big on the internet right now.
Well, add that one to it because that's what she wrote.
Oh yeah, it's a smut book.
Yeah, she's acting all prissy and and in this and in that.
No,
I don't want that on the cover and oh, come on.
No, in the last few years, romance novels have had a big resurgence. People love their romance novels. Romantasy is what people are into. Romance novels in fantasy settings.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I don't read romantasy. I'll admit it. I've been known to pick up A Court of Thorns and Roses every once in a while.
Well, hey, I learned something new today, but good for you. Why the hell not? In a while.
I'm a grown woman. I can read whatever I want.
Yes, you can. I'll get one on Audible.
Use headphones.
That's funny. Jesse, okay. Oh, they're that good. All right.
They're quite graphic.
Oh, wow.
But anyway.
We digress.
Yes. But yeah, you wrote a smut book.
Yes,
Own
grow
it.
up, Val.
Own it.
Yes, own it and grow the hell up. Quit acting so mispressed about how they're promoting your book already. Come on. Once we hear her reading it, it's like, really, Val?
But JR's and Joe is there. And they're talking about the book. And Joe's like, oh, this is good. He doesn't seem to give a shit. Like, he doesn't care. That this book is probably about him. He doesn't seem to mind. No. So thank goodness.
Yeah. We don't have to deal with that because that would be bad.
No, they don't. He doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
Olivia is like helping make the salad for dinner.
Yeah.
And Gary is there and they're just having this conversation about how she thinks he should be a movie star. Because he doesn't have a job anymore. It's very cute.
It is cute.
But Abby comes in and they're being all gross and cutesy. And how weird is that for those kids?
Come on, especially for Olivia.
Like Brian, sure, whatever.
Yes.
But Olivia loves Val.
She's close to Val. They went on that little trip where they just took off on their little adventure. Then they got stuck at that restaurant that night. They had a great time. They've got a relationship here.
And she's not a baby.
No, she's not.
She's like 10 years old.
Yes.
Maybe even older than that by now.
Yeah.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
And she's old enough to understand that Gary was married to Val.
Yes.
Like last week.
Last week. I was going to say, just like that, they come home. Okay, Val left. I'm sure she knows why, because Gary's there. All the furniture's in the street. You're not explaining any of this to your kid. Then Gary is practically moving in.
You'd have to be like, you at 9, 10, 11 years old, you'd be like, Mom.
Yes.
What's going on?
What are you doing? What's happening?
Why are you kissing Gary?
Yes.
Why is he here all the time?
Yes.
What happened with Val?
Where's Val? Is Val okay? What did you do to Val?
And what did her mother say to her for her to be just fine with this?
Right.
It's very strange.
Yeah. Wow.
Because Olivia is just kind of fine with it. And it's strange.
It is. Yeah, it is. They didn't want to get too deep into that part of it, I guess, because, that's not how it actually go down.
And then JR calls while they're in the kitchen. And Abby is being very obvious. And she picks up the phone. She's like, Wendy,
you want to have lunch tomorrow?
Who the F is Wendy?
Yeah, who's Wendy? Maybe somebody at the dealership?
Maybe.
That you could pretend like is your friend, because you ain't got no damn friends.
You're not a nice person. You don't have any friends.
No. Especially not women. You'd go after all their men.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe not now, but in the past you would have.
But it's JR. He wants to have lunch with her tomorrow because she sent him these chapters. He wants to know what it's all about. And then it's so cute. We cut to Laura and Richard and Jason, and they're getting ready for bed.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And she's like, if this is like, you bugged my house for this line. If you're not in bed in the next 10 seconds, you're not going to Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain is a pole. That's Six Flags.
Six Flags. And she's counting.
Yeah, but it's cute.
He's really cute.
He's not in bed because he made his mom milk and cookies. It's very sweet.
Richard's cute. Oh, he's in the kitchen. He's probably just hungry.
It's cute.
Yeah. And it's a normal, one of their very rare
normal scenes. Yeah.
Family moments. Yeah.
Which, like, this still is really fraught because it hasn't been that long. Since Richard held her at gunpoint.
Yes.
But I mean, things seem to be going okay.
Yeah.
But she's always
pretending like they are.
They always go okay for a while.
Yeah.
And then they don't.
No. Then they go to hell.
And then they will go to hell again.
Yeah.
But for now, they're mostly okay, it seems like. But it's very cute. He made his mom this snack. And and it's a different kid now that's playing Jason.
Yeah.
A little bit of an older kid. He's cute.
He is a cute kid.
And he gives Laura a hug and he goes, she kicked. And he goes, Laura goes, she? And it's so cute.
It is really
cute. He says, I want him to be a girl.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It is cute. She says, I'll do my best.
It's adorable.
It is very cute.
And it's just very sweet. It's a sweet little moment.
It is.
But then she's getting annoyed with Richard after Jason leaves. He won't shut up about not having an epidural.
Yes.
Because she's decided she's going to have an epidural.
Right. And he's wanting her to have natural childbirth. Well, until you can do this yourself, shut up.
When you give birth to a baby, you can do whatever you want.
Can do whatever you want. So shut up.
And everyone still
on her about it.
And this episode is on her ass about it.
Yes.
I know that in the 80s, it was very trendy. Natural childbirth was very trendy.
Yeah.
In the early 80s. But come on.
Back off.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, just back off.
I don't know. Because I'm sorry, you get the same result either way.
Yes.
If you really, like, for personal reasons, whatever, if you really don't want to have drugs when you are the person having the baby and you want to feel it, I can't imagine why you would ever want to. but
then fine, go ahead.
Fine, if that's what you want. But get off of her ass about it. She has decided that she wants an epidural.
Yes,
Leave
you'd almost
her
get to
alone.
the point where you would, if you were Laura, you'd say, you're right, I will. I'll have natural childbirth. As soon as you get to the hospital, say, give me a damn epidural. I have to shut them the hell up.
Just tell everyone you didn't.
Yes. So just shut up. My God.
None of your business.
No. That's a very personal choice.
And epidural, they act like epidurals are gonna, like, drug the baby or something, and they don't.
They don't.
It's
Come on.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Epidurals are a gift from God.
Yes, they are, that I was too stupid to use. There you go.
I mean,
I was too afraid of the whole epidural thing.
I was so much more afraid of labor than I was of needles.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
I was scared of needle and spine. So I was like, oh my God.
I felt up to 8 centimeters with my first. I felt up to 8, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
because it went really fast at the end.
That's where you're pretty intense.
It went really, I went from, like, not feeling anything to really feeling it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Really
you
fast.
Something somewhere.
Really fast. And then it took forever for the anesthesiologist to get there.
Yeah.
So I felt up to almost him being born, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
And with my second, I was like, I'm not doing that again.
I ain't doing that again. Bring it on right away. So when people start doing this in a show, it irritates the hell out of you.
Yeah. I mean, it's if that's your choice to feel it, then fine. I don't understand you, but that's your business.
That's your choice. But they do, right up until the very last with Laura.
Like, it has nothing to do with you. It's almost like people. It's almost like people think having an epidural is cheating or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you didn't actually do it.
Yeah. Come on.
It's like, so what?
Come on.
I still had a kid, and I'm still raising my kid.
Yes.
Just because of this, like, one day.
Sure.
It's cheating.
Well, and I went natural childbirth twice, and I was thinking, what the hell? I should have just sucked it up and did the epidural. It's a hell of a lot easier.
When you're like I was with my first, when you're in a lot of pain, that needle is nothing.
Yeah.
It's
that's
nothing.
True. Yeah. The whole idea of it was a little bit of the pain of that, but just the whole messing with your spine scared the hell out of me. And now I don't know if in the 80s that was an early
I don't know.
Or
no idea.
Or did somebody scare me with it?
Maybe.
I don't remember. I definitely better get back to her.
I'm not gonna say that that there are no risks with epidurals.
Right.
Like, you can have horrible headaches, and you can have side effects.
Yeah.
So that is a consideration.
Yeah.
That absolutely is. But for me, it was the best decision I ever made.
Yeah. No kidding.
Anyway, back into the show.
Okay.
Everyone needs to shut up about Laura and just let her do whatever. Alone. And I wrote down, is Richard going to be there? Because Laura said before she didn't want him in the room because she was going to stress her out because she doesn't trust him.
Yep.
And now they're kind of talking like he will be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Well, like the psychiatrist told her, if you're going to be there, you have to be all in.
So I guess, this is her being all in.
Yeah.
And then JR and Abby are meeting up for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, I enjoyed the book, but it was a little hard to follow because you sent me chapters 2, 4, 7, 13, and 15. So I can't follow the plot.
story. Yeah.
But,
so what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want for the rest?
What do you want for the rest?
And she wants to know what's in the will.
Yeah.
And so he says, okay, I don't have the information right now, but I'll get it for you.
Yeah.
And then Karen, I won't talk much about this scene between her and Laura at the dealership because all it is Karen pressuring her.
That's what we just said. Yeah.
Can't stand it.
No.
Everybody shut up.
Everybody shut up. Yeah.
And then we have Wayne talking with Roy and Frank saying that he wants to buy parts from them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to say too much about that. He's screwing Karen over just like she was screwed over before. And then Karen is calling Mac because she has questions about the transcript. She's reading it. And he's like, yeah, I want you to give me those back.
Yeah.
I don't want you reading them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, what?
Yeah, why? What happened here?
And doesn't tell her why, but Joe has told him to get her to knock it off. So he's trying his best because he's worried too now. He's like, well, God, I just got involved with this woman and I like her and she's going to get herself killed.
Yes. And she's going to find out what happened, why there was not enough evidence.
And then Mac comes over for dinner. It was like a planned dinner where he was supposed to meet all of her friends.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes in and she's hot already. She's pissed.
Yeah.
And she's like, you want me to drop it? And he's like, I just got here.
Like, man, I really got myself into something here.
Who am I dating right now? Like, what?
But he's actually loving it.
Who is? Oh, yeah, he loves her.
He loves this.
Yeah, he's falling in love with her.
Yes, he is.
And she takes him into the kitchen, and Ginger and Laura are like, he's cute.
Well, yeah, he is.
He is very cute.
He's very cute.
And she's yelling at him because she read the part of the transcripts where it gets thrown out because they mishandled the evidence. Yeah. And she's like, it was an oversight. My husband's killers are free because of an oversight. Yeah. And she's pissed. And, and of course she is.
Of course she is. She would be. My God. Something that stupid was done. Yeah.
And she's saying, well, if you can't handle it and you can't bring them to justice, then I will. It's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What the hell are you going to do?
Yeah. It's already a done deal with that part of the evidence can't be used. So what are you going to do?
And Joe is in the kitchen too, and he's also yelling at her. And Mac is like, Karen, if you break the law, I'm going to arrest you.
Yeah, which really pisses her off.
It pisses her off.
Yes. Which is funny because he wouldn't have any grounds.
I mean, depending on what she
does. That's true. She's sort of tampering with things, getting into illegal shit. Right. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And Joe's like, listen to him. He's going to arrest you. And she's like, she's
and he's
so
loving
mad.
it. Yay, he's on my side. Yeah, tell her you're going to arrest her.
And he goes into the dining room because he wants to just have a normal dinner. And she comes in behind him and she's like, arrest me? Is that what you said? And he's like, okay, goodbye.
Okay, in front of it, all the no.
I am not going to have this be my first impression.
No, no, I'm out of here.
So he just gets up and leaves.
Honey.
And Joe's like, he's frightened for you. He's worried about you. Yes. He likes you.
Yeah.
Because Mac even says in the kitchen, it's not just because I like you. That's my job, he says. And Joe's like, look, he's just worried. He doesn't want you to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
And Karen just says, well, he blew it. So somebody has to do something. And Joe's like, I've had it with you. And he walks away.
Well, you might as well give up. How long are you going to,
you can't get through to her.
No, you can't. And he's been trying for a little bit now, and it's just not going to work.
But Richard is sitting at the table.
Yeah, that's a nice scene.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
And he walks up to her, and he's like, civilized people, he says, like us. And I'm like us? Richard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't include yourself in that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're a civilized person.
No.
What did you do like a month ago?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, sure. Like us.
Go with that right now.
Civilized people like us aren't equipped to deal with the Roys and Franks of the world. That's why we need the law to help us out. And so just let him do his job.
Yeah.
And
on that note, he's right.
Yeah. And Karen says Sid believed that. And Richard goes, Sid was right.
Sid was right.
Dead right, she says.
Yeah.
Like, he was killed.
Yeah, because of it.
Because of it, yeah. So I'm going to do what I have to do, basically.
But, you know, he did what he had to do, and he ended up being killed by them. So come on already, Karen. Jesus, they've already showed you if you do anything, they're going to take care of you.
Right.
You know?
And Val is getting on my nerves.
Yes.
She's at the house. Joe is over.
Yeah.
He says that her publishing house, Kismet, it's called, has been purchased by new owners. Just a couple of like billionaires who don't know what to do with their money bought this publishing house to make some extra money, and he's like, they want to meet you. They want to get to know. They want to get to know the authors of the book they're publishing.
Yes.
And which is totally understandable.
Yes, that's what they do.
Right.
And what does she say?
And she's like, I just can't right now.
I just can't deal with that right now. You know what? Grow the hell up.
This is your job.
Yes. I mean, as far as the way she has handled Gary now, perfect. The way she's handling this situation, after we've heard what's in the damn book and how she's acting all defensive, like we said about the picture on the cover and everything. Come on. You can't just say, not right now. I can't deal with it. This book is coming out in a month. They're going to say, fine, you know what? We're sick of your crap. We dump you.
Exactly. You're a first-time author. You do not have the sway to say, I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
They're going to drop you like a sack of potatoes.
Yes. Do you know how many other books we can go with and promote and sell over yours instead of yours? Fine, forget it, because we can't keep playing games.
And like you said while we were watching it, Val, this is your only source of income.
Yes.
If this book doesn't sell, you're screwed.
You're screwed.
You don't have a job.
No, and you have a mortgage on your house now because Gary took out a loan against the house to put money into that stupid business mess.
That we'll never hear about again.
Yeah. How are you going to pay all these bills if you're going to do this shit?
She does this for a few episodes where she's like, I don't want to.
Yes.
About the book. And it's like, if I were Joe, I'd be like, never mind.
Yes, never mind. I was just going to say that. Yeah, I was just going to say if I were Joe, I'd throw my hands up and say, you know what, forget it. I can't find you. You won't call. You don't want to do. You go to this dinner thing. You're all freaked out at this. Fine. It was your first appearance with people explaining the book. So now you got to meet the new owners of the publishing company. I can't. Okay, forget it. You can't.
Never mind.
Yeah,
you can't handle it. You can't handle it.
Yeah,
so.
you're not equipped for this, so forget it. Try again in 10 years, and when you've got a thicker skin or something, I don't know, but yeah,
but
it's a bit much.
He wears her down, and she agrees for them to come over.
Which she'd be nervous about.
He has to do this all the time.
He does. Every time.
He has to do it again in the next episode, we'll see.
Yeah.
He has to do this shit all the time.
Everywhere she goes to promote it, he has to keep doing all this crap.
He has to, like, drag her, kicking and screaming, to every single thing she has to do for this book.
Yes, to promote the book. Yeah.
She will not do it.
She won't do it. Yep.
It has
takes
to be
her a long time before she finally
embraces it.
Yes, it gets in the groove and starts really getting into it. It's like, come on.
Joe, you're a saint.
He is a saint.
I don't know how you do it.
Anybody else would have said, I'm done calling these people. I'm not taking. I don't know what. If you want my advice, I drop it. Yeah.
And then Karen goes to Mack's office. She has the transcripts. She's giving them back. And it's very sweet. It's actually so sweet that he says, guys like this, they can't stay away from this kind of thing. They're gonna break the law at some point.
Yeah.
And when they do, you can bet that I'll be there to get them. Like, I'm gonna take care of this for you. And it's just very sweet. It
is. And she apologized for the way she was acted at the
right, because he was just trying to meet her friends and she started yelling at him. So she apologizes for that. And she says, although she does not mean this, she says, I'm a nice lady with 3 kids and a business to run. I'm not Michael Corleone. And so he's like, just reassuring her, they're going to do something. We're going to get them for something someday. Yeah. And I'm going to keep an eye out for it. And I'm going to take care of it. So don't worry.
Yeah.
And it's very sweet.
It is.
But she says she's not going to pursue it anymore.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, because she says, because Mac says, all you have to do is wait. They'll slip up.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, I guess I'll just have to wait. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she never waits for anything.
Yeah, right.
Especially something like this. No.
She will continue
She
this.
will.
And so JR and Abby make this deal about she gives him the rest of the chapters.
Yeah.
And then he says, I don't have a copy of the will. Nobody does. It's sealed until it's read in about a month. But I know what's in it, and I know Gary's in it. He's getting a lot of money, and Val is not in the will. It has nothing to do with her. And so Abby's very happy. She's excited.
Of course. Yeah, but she's still going nuts wanting to know exactly how much, I'm sure. But
and JR tells this story about Gary when he was a teenager. Yeah. And he wanted a motorcycle.
I love him, motorcycle.
I spelled it in my notes. Motorsickle.
Nice.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Oh, that's funny.
But their dad said, if you want one, you have to earn it. So he was up every morning at sunrise, mucking out the stalls and working hard on the ranch. And finally, he earned that motorcycle. And he had read all the magazines and he knew exactly what he wanted. Yep. And he went into that showroom and he revved up the engine and he drove it through a plate glass window. And it's just the metaphor for Gary. Of he destroys everything he touches.
Yes, he does. Every business venture, everything, every relationship. He started with all that very young. Gets on his motorcycle, goes right through the window. Oh my God. Wow.
And Abby says, well, it just takes some people a little longer to grow up.
Yeah, well, when is that going to happen?
And JR says some people never grow up. Like, Gary, because like we said, Gary is a child.
He is. He
gets all excited about this stuff, and he jumps in head first. Yep. And he doesn't think about the logistics. He doesn't think about what he actually has to do.
No, it's going to hurt even.
I'm going to make $1 billion, jillion dollars.
Yes. Yeah, and that's all he cares about.
And then immediately, because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, the minute he gets what he wants, he ruins it. And he's been doing that since the motorcycle.
Yes.
And
yep.
And it's completely correct. And JR is like, he's going to screw up.
Yep.
Like, he's going to lose this money somehow. I don't know how, but he will. But JR says, you're not like Valine. You want to be queen of the Ewings, he says.
Oh, I just want to be a princess. Oh, my God. I just want to slap her again. Yep.
And he's like, that can be arranged.
Yeah, whatever.
And so they have, like, this alliance going forward.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to make her princess of the Ewings, I guess.
Not.
And we have another small scene with Wayne and Roy and Frank saying, like, keep it quiet. Don't let Karen know. Angelo, who is now, like, the head honcho of the stolen parts business in Knots Landing, this guy is never going to suspect that we're going to run parts through Knots Landing Motors again. because
they're stupid.
Because it's what got us in trouble the first time. So he's not even going to look over there. So we're like in the clear. They're so dumb.
They are really dumb.
And Wayne is like telling Wayne to keep it quiet. Don't let Karen know what's going on. Just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Good Lord, they're stupid.
Yeah.
And then Val is having this little get together at her house. All of her friends are there and the new owners of the publishing house. And one of the new owners takes her to the side. It's like, it's all true, isn't it? Apparently they changed his name from CR to ER.
ER. Oh.
Even worse.
Why?
Even worse.
Yes, it is. It's even worse. Why don't you just change it all together?
And she's like, about ER.
Oh, my God.
And that poor Lila Sue.
Lila Sue. Yeah, Sue Ellen.
Sue Ellen is so
Come
stupid.
on, they even have Sue in it.
Shut
Val,
up.
really?
This is so dumb. It gets me every time it comes up because it's like, just give them different names.
Yes, and like we were saying before, if you don't want them asking if it's about the Ewings, completely change their names and move them out of Texas when you're going to have this book published, when you're going to have people looking at it to say if they'll publish your book, change that. Unbelievable. So, oh, well, then they won't get it. Change it from CR to ER. Wow.
And at the party, Laura's water breaks. They are driving to the hospital. The road's closed. It's raining. The road is wet. I'm speeding through this because I can't stand this part.
No, I don't like this part either. There's a mudslide. They have to turn around, head to the hospital a different way.
And on these back roads, Richard hydroplanes. They crash the car.
Yeah.
And then back at the party, Diana's reading out loud from the book.
Oh my God.
Wowzers.
Wow. I mean, the way Val has been carrying on about protecting this damn book.
And it's smut.
It's pure smut. It's like, really?
You're this protective about the integrity of this?
Yes, of this?
Like
come on now.
There's no shame in writing this kind of book. Like I said, I read this kind of book.
Right. And I mean, they did have her rewrite.
That's true.
Quite a bit of it, though, I guess, or some of it.
But as soon as she wrote it, the first thing Joe ever tells her about it is that it's spicy.
Yeah.
So obviously there was
that
some of it in there already.
Yeah. and if she's as adamant about not liking the cover, whatever, there's no way she would have changed it that much. So you got to believe that a lot of it is exactly the way it was originally.
Oh, yeah.
And
you're so worried about it, and you wrote a romance novel.
Yes.
I mean, not to say that romance novels are lowbrow or anything.
No.
But she's so up in arms about it.
She is.
It's like, if this is the kind of book you wrote.
Right.
Yes, it has a romance novel cover. It's a romance novel.
It's a romance novel, so own it.
Right, just own it.
Just own it.
But she won't.
No.
But Diana's reading out loud from it, and it's very funny.
It's hilarious.
Ginger's getting all hot and bothered.
I love that she's the one reading it, because it is funny.
It is funny. And Ginger's sitting next to her, and she's getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
And then Mac is listening to it.
Yeah.
He's standing in the back, and he's listening, and he's, like, smiling. And, Jason is at his house with Michael. Michael's babysitting him. And Karen's like, hey, it's been a while. Let's go check on Jason. And he's like, 1 second. Because he's listening to the smut.
1 second, I gotta hear the rest of this.
Right? And she's like, Mac. And Karen's like, Mac, come on.
Okay.
And he's like, all right.
Damn it.
That's right. So
it's getting good. Okay.
It's very funny.
It is funny. The whole thing is funny.
It's really funny. And the two of them go over to the Averys. Mac is adorable.
Oh, he's so cute with Jason.
He's
so cute.
Adorable. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Because at first they're playing pool, and Mac is just telling him that everything's okay.
Yeah.
But then later, Jason's like, why haven't they called yet? He's getting worried.
Yeah.
And it's so cute.
It is
Mac
so
is like, oh, your dad is just busy pacing. Because that's what dads do.
Yep.
They pace up and down the floor, and he starts pacing, and he's like, oh, my worry. And then the doctor says it's a boy or it's a girl, and then he faints.
or it's twins.
And he has to faint twice, and he's falling on the couch and making Jason laugh.
Yeah.
And Karen's watching this and smiling, and you're like, oh, she's fallen in love.
Oh, she's into him, yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the moment where she's like, oh, I like this guy.
Yeah,
like, I'm falling in love with this guy. Because he's just so sweet.
He is.
He's so sweet. And he's really doing a good job with Jason and making him feel better. And it's just so cute.
Yeah. It's so Mac.
It's so Mac.
Yeah.
It's so adorable.
Yeah.
Because he, of course, becomes a father figure to Karen's kids.
Yeah.
And he's just a great dad.
He is.
He's a wonderful dad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the scene in season 8 with Michael when he's worried about Michael. I won't go into specifics why he's worried about Michael.
You can't.
But no. But he just hugs him so tight. And he just loves those kids so much.
Yeah.
And he's a very good dad. And then Abby has taken Gary to this apartment building under the pretense of going to a party. And he's like, this is one of the only, like, cute, funny moments that they have where I'm like,
Yes.
oh, it's actually
Yes,
kind of cute
because
and funny.
yes, because she knows he's coming into a lot of money.
Yeah.
So she's gonna start besides just well, they end up going there for one reason anyway.
Yeah, but
But
I do find, like, they have a cute banter that seems kind of genuine.
yeah, we did say that we were watching it. It seemed more yeah.
Where they're walking up to the door and he's like, some party, no talking, no music, no nothing. And she's like, she goes, maybe it's an orgy. And he goes, oh, great, nothing worse than a quiet orgy. It's cute.
Yeah, they actually have a cute little
it's cute banter.
Yeah, for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Abby has surprised him. She has gotten him this apartment for him to stay in. It's his, so he can be alone. She says to get away from Val, but also to get away from me when you need to.
Yeah.
And she almost, like, I almost believe her.
Like,
I know that I shouldn't, but the way she delivers her lines in this scene, I, like, am this close to believing her.
Well, because she's not being cutesy, tickly,
Yeah, no, she's
icky,
not.
weird
She's
16-year-old.
not being over the top. Yeah.
Now she's moved it up a notch where it's like, I know he's getting a shit ton of money. I have to really play up to, again, what he really needs. I know that he's thinking he needs time away from Val and from me, so I'm going to let him know that just so he'll keep coming back to me. Yeah.
And then Laura is getting close to having little Daniel. They're in the car. He's going to be born in the car. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Richard can't leave to get help because he can't leave her alone. So he's read the books, so I guess he's going to have to do this.
I guess he's going to do it.
And Laura's in a lot of pain, and she is just kind of, like, muttering to herself, but she says, suicide notes and guns. I'm so stupid. I never should have come back.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, probably not.
But she infuriates me, so we're going to move on.
Yeah.
I can't stand that part of this episode.
No, I don't.
It's very difficult for me to watch. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's a lot for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just too much. I can't stand it.
I've always skipped it.
I can't handle it.
Yeah, I can't either. I've never.
I don't know what it is about it.
I know there is, though. There is something about it, and as soon as they started showing the scene, I just felt ick.
I don't
don't like it.
I don't know what it is. It's
Yeah.
very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's a smaller portion of this episode than I remembered, but it's still just so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it.
I don't know, but there is something. I don't like it either.
And then JR calls Val's house, and the new owner of the publishing house picks up, and he's talking to JR, and JR has purchased the publishing company, so he's going to make money off this book.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was so confused, though, because he called Val's house.
Yeah.
What if Val had picked up the phone?
Well, no, yeah. Well, he would have.
He would have come up with something, I guess.
I'm just looking for Gary. Is Gary up? I don't, wow. I don't know either. That was very odd.
It's very, like, how fortuitous.
Yeah.
That this guy picked up the phone.
It is.
But sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's revealed that JR owns the publishing house now, and he's going to make money.
Which is awesome because he sees, hell, it's going to make money.
I'll make some of that money.
I'll take some of that money, and hell, I'll own a publishing company.
Sure,
I don't
why
care.
not?
I've got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. I'll just do that and make some off her book. That's how much he loves this book.
He doesn't give a shit that it's being
no,
published.
he knows everybody knows that that's what he is, and the family's that way, and come on. They've been around quite a while. They know.
But yeah, one last scene with Laura and Richard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that this is physically possible, but she's refusing to push. I think that your body at some point just does it. Like, I don't think think you can refuse to do it.
Yeah.
But sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But, she is. And it's like.
It's too much. I can't handle it.
Yeah, just scream at her, be done now. Have the baby, end of
I don't like birth scenes anyway very much.
Yeah.
In TV and stuff. I just don't. I feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. But this one is especially uncomfortable.
You got it from me, I think, because I don't like him either.
I don't know what it is.
And I don't know what it is about this one.
Because I've given birth, so I don't know why it makes me uncomfortable, but it just does. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's refusing. He's like shaking her to get her to do it.
Yelling at her.
And then like all of a sudden the baby's born.
Yeah.
And Richard has to like stimulate him a little bit. He gives him mouth to mouth, I think, because he's not breathing. But after a minute he starts to cry, and that baby's pretty itty bitty.
He is. Yeah, he's tiny.
Cute. He's cute. They decide on a name. They name him Daniel.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
And it's cute. At the credits, there's a picture of Constance McCashin and her real son.
Yeah.
It's really cute. He's adorable.
He is
I believe, because this is the first time I'm going to bring this up. I bought you a cameo from Constance McCashin for your 60th birthday.
Yes, I've been wanting to bring that up, and we haven't yet.
Yeah, and she recorded a very lovely video for us.
Oh, it made me cry. It did. It made me cry.
And she did talk about in that cameo for us, she did tell us that her real life son played Daniel the whole time that Daniel was on the show.
Yeah.
So until he's like, I don't want to give a specific number because I don't want to give away anything about her kids not being on the show anymore.
Right.
But he's on the show for a long time. And he's so cute.
He is so cute.
And it's her real life son, which is adorable. And he's got this bright red hair. And he's
so cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where Laura's asking Jason and Daniel where they want to live. And he says Disneyland. And it's so cute.
Yeah. Aww.
He's adorable.
He is
the scene where he's born is unbearable.
It is.
But
it's just,
but
he's done now.
He's adorable.
It's like, great, now the car crashed, now we got to go through this part.
At least it's not much of the episode.
No.
I thought it was way more.
I thought it was way more. As I'm watching it, I thought, yay, we're still going and we're still not. And I thought the same thing. I thought, good, then it isn't as long as I remembered it because it drives me nuts. I don't like it.
We were getting toward the end of the episode. I was like, oh, it hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I just hate it. I don't know what it is about it.
I don't either. But there must be something, because I totally agree with you.
It makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah. I don't know why. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, your moment of the week.
You know, I've been trying to think of what my moment of these are. It's got to be a Mac. It has to be.
How dare you?
I won't take it from you. I just love his.
I don't know which one you think you're taking from me.
I haven't even thought of a specific one yet. He's just so damn cute. I love his little growl when he talks and he gets fired up about something, and he's just adorable. I'm very excited we're to this point of the show. And I love the JR. I love him laughing in the back of that limo as he's reading that book. Is that
your choice?
That's my choice.
That's so good.
It is good.
JR just laughing his ass off.
Oh, man, and saying, what are you reading?
Story of my life.
Story of my life.
And he doesn't give a shit.
No, he does not.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
And Larry Hagman, what a talent.
Oh, he's incredible.
And he's so funny. And I love JR so much. And I had the thought again, like I always do when he's in this show, where I'm like, maybe I should watch Dallas.
I know.
Because he's so damn funny.
He is funny.
And he's just so funny. But I know that Dallas is a lot of business talk.
Yeah, and a lot more.
And a lot more serious, like Knots Landing has a lot of business talk too, but not as much as Dallas. And I don't know, but he's fun.
He is fun. Okay, which Mac moment?
I know, I haven't actually even thought of it yet. It's gonna between 2, 3 actually.
Then give 2 or 3. Why not?
I gotta pick one moment though.
I don't know. You picked 2 last time. Pick 2 this time.
But that's
Come on, it's Mac.
I will choose their first scene together. I was going to choose the kiss, but I think their first scene together is just special.
It is.
It's electric.
I do like it.
I love however I can take you to dinner.
Yeah.
You really are a creep.
Yeah.
It just
sets the scene for
it does. It's
who they are and
their
who
relationship
they are together. Yeah.
Because it is just a microcosm of what they are going forward. Just 2 very stubborn people.
Yes. And how they talk to each other. They just say what they think. The way they banter and argue is so fun.
It's great.
It is.
I am so excited.
Oh, me too.
By far my favorite couple on this show.
Yeah, mine too.
By
Mine
far.
too. Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
As much as I love another couple that we haven't seen yet on the show, they're not even close.
They're not. They're not.
They're adorable.
They are.
But they're not even
and
close.
I love him. But as a couple, these two are my favorite.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm so excited that he's here.
Yeah.
He'll be here every week for the rest of the show. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see what's next.
Okay.
Season 4, Episode 3, Encounters. Gary wants to get back together with Val. Okay.
Okay.
He also becomes entranced by a beautiful singer named CG.
Oh, already?
Yeah, she's in the next episode.
Okay, good.
I love CG.
Love CG.
Love this storyline.
Yes.
Love.
Oh, it's so good. Love it. I didn't know she was already. I was so excited about Mac. I guess I didn't realize she was already.
Yeah,
and
I thought that's earlier than I thought too.
Is it?
She's in the next episode.
Nice.
Yeah. Mac continues to help Karen, and Ginger becomes jealous of CG and Kenny's working relationship. Season 4, Episode 4, Svengali, or as they say on Seinfeld, Svengali. Karen looks through Knots Landing Motors books to find checks from Frank and Roy's company, whom she believes are Sid's killers. She knows they are.
Yeah.
That is not in question.
No.
Karen also invests in Richard's... Oh, this is kind of a spoiler. I guess I'll say it out loud. Karen also invests in Richard's restaurant.
Well, if they're saying it.
After hearing about money worries from Laura, Val meets her new publicist, Chip Roberts.
Oh, wow. We are getting
These are big episodes.
These are big. These are very big characters, very big storylines.
So a lot happening.
Yes, there is.
We're introducing all of the major plots of this season.
Oh, in the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, because we're introduced to CG. CG is the big central point of this season. She is the character of this season.
Yeah.
CG's great. I love her.
She is.
We are introduced to Richard's idea to open a restaurant. His decision not to go back into law, he's going to open a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, too, throughout the season.
It is.
And then, finally, the introduction of Chip. My goodness.
Wow. If you haven't seen any of this yet,
these 3 things.
Hold on to your ass.
Oh, yeah. Chip. Oh, my God.
These are wild.
All 3 of these things are the central stories of this season. We're going to be introduced to all of them next week.
Nice. Oh, exciting.
Really excited.
Oh, exciting. I didn't know we met CG next week. That's exciting.
Me either. That's quick. And Chip, too.
And Chip. Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
If there is nothing else.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.